Good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's Monday, so we are on our mat. Today, we are going to do a yoga flow. So what that means, you might hear of it as a vinyasa, but what we're going to do is link our breath with our movements, or our movements with our breath. And so as we move through the practice, the thing that we're going to focus on the most is going to be just finding deep, full breath and moving to that rhythm. So I do have blocks on hand. Last week, we did a class using blocks. So we are going to implement them into our class today. If you don't have them, not a big deal. Hands will just come to the floor. So to begin, find a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. You can sit on your knees on the blocks. Maybe just even in a simple cross-legged position. Find something comfortable. Allow your spine to be long. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Just starting to tap into our breath. Check in with how we are feeling today. One breath leading into the next. And so as you breathe in, feel the ribs expand. Feel this opening, this enlarging, and as you exhale, everything softens and comes towards center. So we're breathing in this three-dimensional imagery. So we breathe in, everything expands. We exhale, everything pulls in, maybe engaging the core just a little bit. One breath leading into the next until we have this little bit of rhythm in our inhale and exhale. Taking one more breath here. Exhale it out. Soften those shoulders and bring arms to either side of the body. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Exhale, reach over. Inhale up. Exhale the arm down. Opposite side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale to lift. Exhale the arm down. Inhale, right. Exhale, side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale left. And move with your breath. So if your breath is a little bit slower than mine or a little bit faster, honor your breath. So again, the idea is that we're continuing to link the movement and the breath. Exhale that arm down. Last time, left arm up. And exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale down. Beautiful. We're going to come to hands and knees. Tabletop position. Same idea with our cat-cows. So we're going to inhale, the tailbone lifts, the belly hangs, gazing forward. Exhaling, curl the tailbone, arching up like a cat, pulling that belly button toward the spine. Inhale, open up the front side of the body. Exhale, closing the front side of the body and stretching through the backside, chin tucked, pressing hands into the floor. And again, finish the movement until you're ready for that breath. So when you start to exhale, then engage the movement. So allowing the movement to follow the breath. So breathing in until you're finished breathing in. And then switch to the exhale and the exhale movement. So a lot of times the breath just happens throughout our day without thinking about it, without having to guide it, without maybe elongating it. So in this practice, we're really thinking about the breath leading the movement. Come back to neutral. And let's go ahead and just turn our wrist around, maybe one, maybe both, just to open the wrist. So still think about a nice movement. So maybe on an inhale, you go all the way around in that circle. And then when you exhale, switch the circle in the opposite direction. So again, even these little micro movements, we can link them to the breath. It'd be very easy to just start moving around nice and fast and just not thinking about our breath, but think about the breath. Inhale, take it into a circle. Exhale, switch directions. And again, let the breath dictate the movement. So you have a longer inhale. Maybe you go slower. Maybe you go all the way around on the inhale and then reversing it on the exhale. Go ahead and shake those out. And then we're going to take our thread the needle and we're going to again link that with the breath with a little bit of a twist. So plant that left hand, right arm reaches for the sky as you inhale. As you exhale, right arm goes under left, exhale all the way down. And then we're going to inhale back up. Reaching that arm up. Exhale, right arm under left. Inhale up. Exhale, right arm under left. Do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, right arm under left. Take the twist. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right arm under left. Inhale back. Plant that right hand. Left arm reaches up on the inhale. Exhale, left arm under right, dropping the shoulder toward the ground. And then inhale to come back up. And then exhale, left arm under right. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, left arm under right. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, under. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, back to tabletop. Let's find our down dog. Taking your hands 1 or 2 hand lengths out in front. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips up toward the sky and back behind you. So we're going to pedal the feet. We're going to walk the dog. We're going to do that with the breath. So as you inhale, bend one knee. As you exhale, switch to the other. And just move with your breath. Inhale, one knee bends. And as you exhale, switch. I'm going to do that a couple more times. Again, inhale one way. Exhale the other. One more time. Good. Go ahead and gaze toward your hands. Walk on up to the top of your mat. Take a nice forward fold. We're getting a nice bend in the back, a bend in the knees. So we're getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Letting your chest be heavy. You could let your head be heavy. Taking a couple of breaths here. And then grab those blocks. Bring them onto your mat, underneath your hands. We're going to come halfway up. Pause. And then all the way up to standing. Sweep the arms up. Hands to heart center. And let's begin. So we'll inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, monkey pose. Exhale, fold. Blocks on either side of the feet. Inhale, step the left leg back. And sink into that lunge as you exhale. Inhale, press all the way up. Exhale, sink. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the cactus arms. Inhale the arms up. Hands to blocks as you exhale. Step up, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. Switching sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step the right leg back. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, sink. Next inhale, lift the arms. Exhale to cactus arms again. So I'm squeezing those shoulder blades back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to blocks or floor. Step up to your forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. Low lunge is next. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back. Drop the back knee, low lunge. Exhale, sink. Inhale, press all the way up. Exhale, press into it. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, take it into a twist, dropping the left elbow to the thigh. Hold for a breath here. Inhale, release. Tuck the back toes, come up and step up to your forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back this time. High lunge. Drop it down to low lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sink. Inhale the arms up. Exhale into a twist. Elbow comes to the thigh. Holding this for a breath. Inhale to release. Tuck the back toes and step up to your forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway up and fold. Step your left leg back and rotate it. Wide-legged forward fold. Walk your blocks around. Wide-legged forward fold. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink. So even though we're going to be holding this pose for a few breaths, we can still link our movement because there's going to be micro movements. So as you inhale, think about elongating the spine. As you exhale, feel yourself hinging from the hips. So I'm inhaling and exhaling, folding in. Weight should be a little more in the ball of the foot than the heel. One more breath here. Hands back to those blocks. Come back up to the front of the mat. Step it up to forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway up and fold. Step left leg back. Warrior two this time. All the way up as you inhale. Exhale, sink deeply. So we're going to inhale our right arm up for reverse warrior. And as we exhale into a side angle pose, and we're going to do that again. So we're going to inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Do this a few more times. So moving with your breath. So you inhale, that right arm reaches up, even as you bend that knee. As you exhale, forearm comes to the thigh. Sweep the left arm up and over. And again, we'll do it two more times. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, nice and slow. Find that breath. And exhale. Good. Come back to your warrior two. And then step on up to the top of your mat for forward fold. Inhaling all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. We'll switch sides. So inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back, warrior two, all the way up. Deep breath. And then we're going to inhale, reverse. Exhale to side angle. Forearm comes to the thigh. Sweep the arm up and over. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale to side angle. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the fluidity of the movement. Feel the breath lifting and opening. Side angle. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Back to warrior two. Hands to blocks. Step it up, forward fold. And then inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Good. Let's inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway up. And fold. Move your blocks forward. Step back into plank. Full plank. Drop the knees for half plank. Lower down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale and exhale into that down dog. Deep breath in your down dog. Inhale to the top of the mat. And then inhale all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. Beautiful. We're going to take our chair pose. So we're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, shift your hips back as if you're sitting into a chair. So you have a couple of options with this chair. So you can grab a block and place it between the knees or between the thighs. You don't have to though, your choice. We do want the knees to be in the same plane as the ankles. We don't want them to come in or out, okay? Nice and strong in our chair, deep breath. As we exhale, we're gonna sweep the arms back and hinge forward. It's called skiers. And we're gonna inhale back up to our chair. Exhale into skiers, floating those arms back, core engaged. Inhale up. Exhale, sweeping the arms back. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, sweeping the arms back as you hinge forward, core engaged. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do inhale into our chair. And then exhale into a forward fold, holding here for a breath. And exhale. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head now. Deep breath. Beautiful. One more breath in this forward fold. And then we're just going to bend our knees, come all the way to the floor. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. And sitting up tall. Deep breath in. Good. Go ahead and take your legs long out in front of you. We're going to inhale the arms up and exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, hinge. One more time. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, hinge. And go ahead and walk yourself back up. Come all the way to your back, so onto the ground. Hug that right knee into your chest. Deep breath. Exhale it out. Hug it in a little bit tighter as you exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hug it deeply. And then go ahead and switch. Right leg long. Hug the left knee into your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, hug it in. Again, deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull the knee a little bit more in toward your body. One more breath here. Exhale, hug it in. Beautiful. And go ahead and release. Take a full body stretch. Inhale. And then exhale. Settle into Shavasana. Basic corpse pose. Lying on our back. And take 5 deep, full breaths here, nice and slow. See if you can really elongate the inhale and the exhale, letting your whole body soften from the space between your eyes and your eyebrows all the way down to your toes. And after that 5th breath, bend the knees, place the feet on the floor, roll to one side and press yourself up. Find a comfortable seat. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Again, we linked our movement with the breath so that the breath could lead the way, finding some space in our bodies. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you all next week. Namaste.